What's up, YouTube? So just a few days ago was Lunar New Year's in Korea. It's actually one of the biggest holidays that we have in Korea, so everyone was busy going to their relatives' house, their grandma's house, their uncle's house. Me too, I went to my grandma's house. I met all my relatives. It's been a while, so I had a good time. It's always a happy environment. During the Lunar New Year's, all your relatives will come to one house and they will sleep usually at least a day before they leave and go back to their house. So usually when you're visiting someone, you bring a gift. You bring at least a small gift to show your gratitude for hosting the party, right? One of the more popular gifts here in Korea is this. What is this? This is a Spam gift set. Yeah, exactly, Spam gift set. I know that the moment I said the word spam, some of you foreigners out there are probably freaking out because spam is not healthy, blah 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 blah, spam is dirty meat. Yeah, it's okay, calm down. I know. And so the first question that it raises is, do Korean people not know whether spam is bad for you or not? Going straight to the conclusion, the answer is yes. We do know spam is terrible for your body. It's not the best type of meat in the world. I mean, don't doubt us. Have you ever heard of Korean barbecue? We grill fresh meat every day, but it's just during the holidays we just want to eat shitty meat. Okay? You know what? I'm just gonna call my friends and prove it to you. Okay? Wait. 야, 뭐 하고 있냐? 왜 이렇게 시끄러워? 스팸이 몸에 좋아, 안 좋아?
스팸?
어.
좋지 않지?
어?
좋지는 않겠지?
누나 뭐해?
집이야.
아니, 누나 혹시 스팸 좋아해? 스팸?
스팸? 스팸 졸라 맛있지.
아니, 근데 스팸이 이게 막 좋은 고기는 아니잖아.
응, 그치?
먹지 마.
뭐?
먹지 마.
아니, 이밤에 전화해서 먹지 말래, 스팸을. 스팸이 얼마나 맛있는데.
아, 진짜? 오케이.
부대찌개 스팸 안 건져 먹어?
나는 건져 먹지. 누나는 먹지 마. 몸에 안 좋으니까.
신놈인가?
Why are the Korean people so obsessed that they give spam to each other to show their gratitude? Whereas if it was in America, that would be considered kind of rude and weird, although spam is from America. So as you know, from 1950 to 1953, there was something tragic that happened in Korea. Maybe you've heard of it, called the Korean War. So the Korean War was actually a pretty devastating event that happened in the Korean history. Within 3 years, it basically wiped out everything in Korea. Korea was actually the second poorest country right after the Korean War. And for a group of people who used to farm all their food and grow crops to eat, that was pretty devastating. It was not a good time for the Korean people. Basically, everyone was homeless. The only people who had enough food to eat in Korea were the American soldiers who were stationed here even after the Korean War. And what did they eat during that time? Spam. So whenever the American soldiers had leftovers, they would give it out to the Korean people, and sometimes they would throw it away and the Korean people would grab it because, you know, everyone was starving. There was no food to eat. They couldn't grow their crops anymore, so they had to eat something to survive. So basically, spam was the only source of food for the Korean people to survive. So before we had McDonald's, before we had Burger King, before we had KFC, there was spam. Spam was basically the first Western food that grabbed the hearts of the Korean people. So as Korea's economy improved and people were getting richer, they had food to eat, they had a nice house, they didn't have to eat the leftovers that the American soldiers threw away, we started moving away from spam. People started going for fresh meat, fresh vegetables, and all that good stuff. So the company that was distributing spam in Korea at the time kind of panicked because they were losing business basically. They had nowhere to sell spam now. What did they do? They opened up a new marketing campaign. Basically what it was just selling spam as gift sets. They would air TV commercials of happy families during holidays eating spam together. Believe it or not, it worked. To you right now, it may sound crazy that the marketing campaign worked, but hey, you know, they did it. they made a whole country believe that giving spam to each other on the holidays would be a good idea. So you know what? I pay my respect to the company. They're probably great businessmen. So here we are today, still stuck with spam gift sets every holidays. Wow. So nowadays, spam has just become like a common side dish here in Korea. If you're Korean or Korean American, your mom probably prepares spam and kimchi and rice as like a meal for you, at least once in your lifetime. But hey, let's not lie guys, spam is actually pretty good. Don't get me wrong, I know spam is bad, and I'm not saying you guys should go out and buy spam for your grandmothers too, but McDonald's is bad for me. I also know Burger King is bad for me. I also know KFC is bad for me. It's like that to us. Spam is just guilty pleasure to the Korean people now. That's it for today, and see you next time.